If you get into the habit of self-questioning and checking out, probably with the help of a critical friend or with feedback from your learners, how you are doing in the classroom, then you are on the way to development. That is good news, because if you have a critical friend is a person who is going to advise you in the positive direction. You can always have critical friends in the school or out of the school. A critical friend is the one who is going to focus on your work very critically without having any other intentions than to provide you information which is helpful for you to work on and become a better worker. The critical friends you can always get in contact with and ask them to either observe your classroom teaching, or if you want to have them look at you through a video, you can always record your teaching lesson and show them your teaching through a video. Those critical friends can then have a look at your teaching video and can work on it, probably by looking at different sections or just one thing. If you ask them to focus on one thing, they can just focus on your classroom management, for example. You ask them, you just want them to focus on one or two areas of your teaching and specify them what really you want to be observed. Then their job also becomes easier. But if you just want an advice, it will be quite a difficult task for your critical friend to comment on. It is a practice in the Western schools that when the observations are taking place, which are not really from some other external agency, rather from the school authorities themselves, like a head comes to the class of a teacher to observe, it has become a very common practice that the head would ask the teacher what would she like her to observe in her class. This is a very cooperative attitude and a very collaborative attitude towards learning and development, because it will become easy for the head to observe the teacher focusing on that particular area that the teacher thinks she should be observed for. For example, if a teacher thinks that she is unable to manage her class, she can always tell the head, I am trying my best to manage the class, but I think I am not doing it well. Would you please observe me in that respect? Please tell me whether I have improved in my classroom management or not. So what is the psychology behind this teacher who herself is pointing out that she has this problem? The psychology is that we need to learn all our lives. We can't be perfect. So the identity of a teacher is not that we need to be perfect. We cannot be perfect. We need to learn all our lives. So with this psychology, there is no problem of telling your heads or your friends that this is the area I am working on. Please let me know. Am I being successful? Am I in the right direction? Maybe what I am doing will not work, or maybe it will work. So please give me your feedback on this particular area. So that means things are getting easy for everyone, for the observed and for the observer. Another way to find out what is happening in the class is feedback from your own learners. How you are doing the teaching. Are they really understanding it? which are the areas that they don't understand. So, with their answers, you will come to know a lot and you will be able to work on that area and improve it.